Could you guys just for a second imagine how different the film landscape would be if Marvel Studios never took the risk with Iron Man? It's sufficient to say that Hollywood probably would not have had the superhero boom of today. And back in the 90s, it was pretty much worse for Marvel Studios considering they were in and out of bankruptcy every other year until they decided to sell off a bunch of their IPs, such as Spider-Man, the X-Men, Fantastic Four, Blade, and countless others like Iron Man to Universal. So let's talk about what exactly happened. Well, back in 1998, Sony was attempting to get a bunch of rights to different films to make them. Of course, Spider-Man was the main character they were after, and of course, Spider-Man was the most known. So at the time, Marvel was having a lot of trouble, so they decided to sell Spider-Man to Sony. But that's not the only thing that happened. As it turns out, when Sony went to Marvel's Ike Perlmutter made them a surprising offer. Instead of just Spider-Man, they offered all of Marvel, including Iron Man, Thor, Ant-Man, the Avengers, Black Panther, Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain Marvel, and everything else you can imagine for $25 million. When the man reported back to Sony with it, they said nobody gives a F about any other Marvel characters. Go back and get the deal for Spider-Man only. Spider-Man was bought from Marvel Studios for only $10 million, and the rest is history from there. So just imagine for a second if you had the foresight to be like, yeah, maybe we can make these characters work. Why don't we try? Let's buy them for $25 million. I mean, who's to say it would have worked, you know? Who's to say it wouldn't have? We don't really know what an alternate world would look like if Sony was trying to assemble their own Avengers, but it's an interesting thing just to look at that and go, wow, what an interesting time it could have been, and who knows, maybe we could have had a Sam Raimi shared universe. Boy, that would be something.